Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nuzana Hana Razwan. My metric is number 2022697612. So today I would like to present my final assessment ECA 402. Throughout the course fundamental of digital printing ECA 402, I gained extensive knowledge about the printing industry. Key topic included the evolution and growth of print, the complete production flow of printed media, and various modern printing technologies. For our final project, we were tasked with designing and producing a calendar using digital printing method. After conducting market research, I chose to create a calendar specifically designed for accounting students, particularly those in university level programs. This group often face demanding academic schedules and can benefit greatly from structured planning tools. The calendar I designed is compact, portable, and practical while maintaining a visually pleasing and motivating aesthetic that support focus and productivity. It was created with attention to usability, cost-effectiveness, and professional presentation using digital printing technique. As part of the course, I also participate in site visit to the Faculty of Art and Design at UiTM Puncak Alam, led by our lecturer Encik Yusof. The visit provide hands-on exposure to the actual printing process, including file preparation, type of material, machine operation, and post-printing tasks such as cutting and binding. Observing the full print workflow firsthand significantly enhanced my understanding and influenced the technical decision I made regarding print settings, materials selection, and overall production for the final calendar. For this project, I specifically target accounting students as they often face packed academic schedules, exam pressure, and need for better planning tools. Under the primary audience, the calendar is designed both undergraduate and postgraduate accounting students. In terms of demographic, it focuses on university students in Malaysia, especially those preparing for a major professional exam like CPA or ACCA, where time management is crucial. The needs addressed by the calendar include academic scheduling, habit formation, financial literacy, and self-care motivation. This calendar stands out because of its carefully designed unique features that go beyond basic scheduling. First, I use color-coded sections to clearly separate exam, holiday, tips, and self-reward days, making it easier to scan and understand quickly. Each month also includes a motivational quote to keep students inspired and focused during their studies. To support a balanced life cycle, I added study and wellness tracker for things like sleep, hydration, exercise, and daily saving. Speaking of saving, one key feature is the promotion of financial awareness, such as simple goal to save RM2 per day, helping students build good habit over time. The calendar uses a functional A5 layout with landscape orientation and a clean, modern design that both compact and easy to use. And lastly, there are student-focused tips include each month. For example, study 3 hours per day, drink 2 liters of water per day to guide students in building consistent and healthy routines. In this slide shows the full technical specification of my calendar. The inner paper size is A5, which is 148 mm by 210 mm, and the stand size is slightly larger at 198 mm by 201 mm to give it good support on a desk. The calendar includes 7 sheets of 4 pages including the cover. For material, I use 260 GCM gloss art card for the inner page to ensure vibrant print quality, and 800 GCM chipboard covered with book cram black for the stand to keep it firm and durable. It bound using wire O binding in black with 24 holes spaced 12 mm apart from smooth page turning. Finally, it's printed in full color that 4C plus 4C to ensure high resolution, double-sided printing with professional quality. Next, we move to my calendar workflow. The process we have pre-press, press, and pro-press. In pre-press process, there is 7 steps. The first one, research and idea development. Identify accounting students as the target audience. Analyze their academic needs and challenges. Gather visual inspiration from Pinterest and study planner trends. Finalize a clean structured theme with motivational and wellness element. Second, digital printing machine site visit. I attend a site visit to the Faculty of Art and Design at UiTM Puncak Alam. Guided by our lecturer Encik Yusof, we observed the complete pre-press process and machine demonstration including the Fuji Xerox version 80, cutting machine, and the basic of electrography printing. Third, calendar layout design. I designed the calendar using Canva, focus on user-friendly layout with a monthly grid, note section, habit tracker, exam labels, and motivational quotes tailored for accounting students. Fourth, selection of material. I chose 260 GCM gloss art card for inner page for durability and vibrant print result. Use 800 GCM chipboard with book crown black for the base stand to ensure stability and a professional finish. Fifth, finalizing technical setting. I final output format to A5 landscape with CMYK color mode and 300 dpi resolution. I select wire O binding with 24 hole punching for smooth page turn and calendar durability. 6. Lecture feedback and revision. I shared draft with my lecturer throughout WhatsApp and Google Classroom, and I received applied feedback on layout clarity, font consistency, and visual alignment. The last step, preparing print-ready files. I exported high-resolution PDF with added bleed and crop marks, verified the files match CMYK requirement and were ready for professional digital printing. During press process, there is 3 steps. The first one, digital printing setup. Configure printer with A5 size, 260 GCM gloss art card, 300 dpi and CMYK setting. Ensure correct page sequencing. Second, printing process. Printed using a Fuji Xerox version 80, ensuring high resolution output with accurate color and sharp detail. The last step, quality check. Inspected printed pages for clarity, color, accuracy, and proper alignment. Reprinted any page that had printing error. Post-press process. The first step, cutting and trimming. Trim pages to exact A5 landscape size using crop mark and blade guideline for clean edge. Second, punching holes. Use precision punching to create 24 holes for wire O binding, carefully aligned to the preserved layout and design integrity. Third, binding and assembly. Assemble the calendar with white wire O binding and securely attach the 800 GCM chipboard stand to ensure durability. Fourth, final quality check. Conducted a final inspection of alignment, binding strength, and page order. Made up. Next, challenges and solution. During pre-press process, the challenge that I faced is at the beginning, it was quite confusing to understand the correct technical setting needed for professional printing, things like CMYK color mode, 300 dpi resolution, and adding bleed and crop marks. These settings are critical, but they can feel overwhelmed, especially without prior experience. So the solution, through guidance from class, Canva tutorials, and the site visit to UiTM Puncak Alam, I learned how to properly prepare files for digital printing. With practice, I was able to export my calendar as a high-resolution PDF in CMYK mode, complete with accurate bleed and crop marks ready for print. Next, we move to press process challenge. During the printing stage, I noticed that some test print had color mismatch or slightly alignment issues. The printed output didn't look as polished as I expected, which was frustrating after putting in so much design effort. So the solution, by adjusting the printer setting on the Fuji Xerox version 80 and double checking paper size and resolution, I was able to reprint the affected pages. This ensured that final output has consistent color, sharp detail, and alignment perfectly with my layout. Continue to post-press process challenge. The hole punching and binding process was more difficult than I anticipated. It was tricky to align everything just right without damaging the printed content, especially with 24-hole wire O binding, where precision really matters. So the solution, to overcome this, I measured the margin carefully, used a punching guide, and checked alignment before proceeding with the final binding. This helped me achieve a neat and professional finish, ensuring that the calendar was both functional and visual well presented. So the conclusion, this calendar is more than just a place to jot down deadline. It is a sportive companion made especially for accounting students navigating the ups and downs academic file. With packed schedules, endless assignments, and exam stress, staying organized can feel overwhelming. That is exactly why this calendar was created, to make life a little easier, a bit more structured, and a lot more encouraging. Every part of its design is intentional, from clearly marked exam dates and practical study tips to motivational quote and habit tracker. The calendar helps students stay on track academically while also taking care of themselves. It's not just about managing time, it's about building healthy routine and creating space for personal growth. The use of soft color and simple layout, making planning feel calm and manageable instead of chaotic. What sets this calendar apart is how it looks at the bigger picture. It doesn't just remind students of what they need to do, it gently nudges them to take break, drink water, save money, and celebrate small wins along the way. It recognizes that success isn't only about hard work, it is also about balance and well-being. In short, this calendar was made to support students in a real, meaningful way. It helped them take control of their days, stay focused on their goals, and feel motivated even when things get tough. For any accounting student aiming to succeed while keeping life in balance, this calendar is more than a tool, it is a thoughtful companion. So here I share the photos during my consultation and feedback session, cutting sequence plan, and print ready calendar. And also site visit with my lecturer at Faculty Art at UiTM Puncak Alam.